So this is case number 242468, People versus Damani Joseph Powers. Count 1 is driving while license expired. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 3, improper plate. I have a recommendation from the city attorney for a plea on count 1 to failure to display. And good morning, Mr. Faulkner.
Good morning, Your Honor. Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Damani Powers.
Your Honor, my client accepts that offer.
Mr. Powers, you understand if I accept your plea today, you're giving up the right to a trial, either by judge or jury?
Yes.
Understand you're giving up a number of rights associated with trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you anything to make you plead that I don't know about?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone threaten you in any way, sir?
No, Your Honor.
Do you recall being in the area of Shaner and 8 Mile in the city of Detroit on or about June 22nd of 2016?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you operating a motor vehicle that day, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you have a valid driver's license in your immediate possession?
I did not.
Accept the plea to failure to display. I did waive the warrant fees, Mr. Faulkner.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Dismiss, he's skipping to probable cause, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's gonna be $245 plus a $45 reinstatement fee. Is he on the other two?
Probably 45.
He's posted, he believes, a $750 bond.
Okay, so it's gonna be like 2 weeks if I apply the bond.
I discussed this with him and he wants to apply the bond to everything, Your Honor.
Okay, so whatever isn't covered by the bond, sir, you need to pay. How much is your bond, 300?
750.
Oh, wow, okay. So I have no idea if he is outstanding civil infractions in default. It looks like he did have some that he owed money on. Can you tell me what he owes now? Hold on a minute.
Okay, it's 285 with these 3 tickets there, but those are those warrant fees and reinstatement fees, not including what you find today. So he only owes these 3 tickets.
Okay, so I did waive them.
Yeah. So if you charged him 245 plus 45 and then 45. So that's what his total would be. Yes.
So the total is 380.
That'll be everything.
So that'll take care of your bond, will take care of everything. It's gonna be about 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So our cases are all online at 36thdistrictcourt.org. So in a week or so, you can start looking to see if they've applied the bond to your cases, and then they should refund the balance.
Okay.
And Mr. Powers, if I were you, if you need to go to the Secretary of State, have you already made an appointment?
I do have an appointment set up. I believe that it is next month, I want to say. So.
That should work as long as it's a little
Right,
bit
towards the
further
end.
along in next month.
Right.
And then
Okay.
once they take those cases and the reinstatement fees out of the bond, then the clearances the Secretary of State will have. All right?
Okay.
Okay, any questions?
No, not at all.
Okay, gonna end the call. Have a good day.
All right, thank you. You as well.
Bye-bye. Okay. Andrea
Andrea
Phillips.
Phillips, is she on the docket? I don't see her name on here.
No, I don't need
Where's she on there?
Here she, oh, one case. We went right past it, that's
Yeah.
why. For a
a
trial?
trial. We don't have. So we have Andrea Phillips, Mr. Faulkner, but it's for a trial and, you know,
Let me see if,
the officer could come.
right.
It's a 2019 case, narcotic, drug related. Find out who these people are. Good morning, sir. Tell me your name.
Daryl Parker,
I'm sorry, can you spell your last name?
Parker.
No, he's not on the list.
Huh?
You said Parker?
Did he say Parker or Barker?
Park.
Parker,
Not on the list.
Okay, what's your first name?
Daryl.
I don't see it.
No, he's not on the list today. I think, yeah, he was, you're not.
Yeah, he was yesterday. Yesterday.
You were supposed to be here yesterday, sir.
When I called down here earlier, they told me today, the 23rd,
What is your middle name?
over the phone, Jason.
Mhm. He was scheduled yesterday, Judge.
For what?
For operator license, no op, unregistered, and.
Right, but not.
Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. I still have the files here, I didn't take them down. You want them? Let me find it.
So, Mr. Faulkner, we can do Mr. DeAndre Pinkins, I think.
What's the last name?
Pinkins, Pinkins.
Oh, okay.
So somehow he has two files and there are two different offers. One offer is for him to plead as charged on open alcohol motor vehicle passenger and dismiss a U ticket that is consuming alcoholic beverages on the public street. And the other offer is for him to have a 3-month delayed sentence on the consuming alcoholic beverages on the public street and dismissal of the passenger opening document. And he also has a failure to display that's a state ticket. That if he accepts, I would dismiss that.
I'm a little confused. There's two offers. You said there's two offers.
One offer is for him to plead on the U ticket, which is consuming alcoholic beverages on the public street and dismissal of open alcohol in a motor vehicle. And then the other one is for him to plead on open alcohol in a motor vehicle and dismiss the U ticket.
I would take that first one.
Okay.
I got to talk to him about it, but that's the better offer for him.
So Mr. Daryl Parker, who was supposed to be here yesterday on arraignment on a bench warrant, has an August 2020 failure to display count 1, count 2 is unregistered, untitled, and count 3 is no insurance. And the people would recommend a plea to failure to display on count 1. Dismiss the other 2. And then there's something about another case, but I don't have that one. It's a civil infraction.
Okay.
1104295.
This is Parker we're talking about now?
Yeah, Mr. Parker.
That one's defaulted, Judge.
Okay.
He just has to pay it.
All right, so that's in default, so. So, Mr. Parker, are you wanting to plead to failure to display and unregistered, untitled, and no insurance would be dismissed?
Yes,
Pardon me?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Faulkner, do you need to speak to him anymore?
I don't think so. Did you want to speak to an attorney about this, Mr. Parker?
No,
It's pretty straightforward. You plead on the one, the other two to be dismissed. No points on your record.
okay,
I
yes,
had forgotten
Okay.
to stop the live stream. Let me call this case. This is case number P as in Paul, 1104240, People versus Daryl Jason Parker. Count 1, failure to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, unregistered, untitled. Count 3, no insurance. Good morning, Mr. Faulkner.
Good morning, Your Honor. Your Honor, your name again, sir?
Daryl Jason Parker.
Your Honor, my client would accept that offer.
On count 1, you understand, Mr. Parker, that if I accept your plea today, you're giving up the right to trial, either by judge or jury?
Yes, ma'am.
Understand you're giving up a number of rights associated with trial.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody promise you anything to make you plead today?
No,
Anyone threaten you in any way?
no,
Do you recall being in the area of Livernois and Davison in the city of Detroit on or about August 10th of 2020?
yes, ma'am.
Were you operating a motor vehicle that day, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Have a valid driver's license, your immediate possession?
No, ma'am.
Accept a plea to failure to display. I will waive the warrant fees. I had issued warrants back in October on him. So I'll waive the warrant fees. That's $150.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So it'll be $245 on the failure to display. And he is probably gonna owe 3 reinstatement fees. Did you post a bond to be here today, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm showing you owing a whole lot of, well, civil infractions. Have you paid these? Sir?
No, ma'am. I need to know how much they are. I don't even know how much they are.
What you got? Nope, you gotta pay them all down. These three tickets, he has two civil infractions, that's 258 and 132, and then the tickets for today. That's all.
So you owe 2 civil infractions, 258 and 132,
258.
and you owe what I just assessed you and 3 reinstatement fees. So a total of $770. So when are you gonna be able to pay that, sir?
Is there a payment plan available, or could I
Not
have
with
up to?
pandemic, hold on. Does he have late charges?
On those two, yes. I will.
Okay.
Yes.
So I asked my clerk to take the late charges out on the civil infractions you owe.
Give me 1 second.
Not gonna make a huge difference. But you need to pay them because unless I give you an adjourned to pay date, the late charges are just gonna come back. You pay this by March 31st?
March 31st, $770.
Okay, so I find you 245 and you owe 3 reinstatement fees.
Three, yeah, let me see.
And then you owe 2 civil infractions that went into default. How much did you